Hi, my Gnarly Nations. I am Will with Gnarly Reels Reactions. Welcome to the channel. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, guys. This is a special video, and with Father's Day coming in 4 days on June 18th, I decided to put out a video of where we're in the top 10 favorite father songs, father themed songs. And surprisingly, they were all country. I really couldn't find others. I'm sure they are, uh, but these are the ones that hit me deep in the heart and makes me think about my dad, or songs that just could possibly be really good. So you guys could have a listen, see if you guys like them, and hope you do. Then give you a good list. And I just think that they are that good. And if you have favorite songs in different genres, or even in country as well, that I'm not listing, let them in the comments so I can check them out. Because probably I have heard them, I just hadn't thought about them, or I just haven't heard them. All right. I'm gonna start my top 10 list, and it's gonna go kind of quick. If something hits me, I'll let you know. I don't have a script, so uh, but there are special memories to certain songs and stuff like that. So I might just let you know a little bit about the song. All right, I'm gonna start with number 10, "My Little Girl." Well, I'm not my dad's girl, and I don't have kids, so uh, that's why it's a number 10. I really can't relate to it, but it's a beautiful uh, dad-daughter song. Tim McGraw did an amazing job in that song, just beautifully sung, and I'm sure to every girl that has listened to this song, it just means the world to them because it's that good. It's in a sense, if it was sung for a boy, and it had all the elements of what a boy would go through with their dad, it would be that song. It's just it's such a beautifully written song. It starts when she's a little girl and grows up, and all of that. It's just such an amazing song. My number 9 is John Michael Montgomery's "Letters from Home." This song is kind of the whole family kind of song, and the girlfriend, and he's a soldier, receiving letters from the people that love him. The reason I put it here is because when it comes to the part of the father sending him his letter, it really hits me. It's kind of like "The Baby" for me by Blake Shelton. It just I just every time I hear it, I just can't help but let tears come out because it's just such a beautiful song. Like I said, it doesn't fail to make the tears go out. And it really makes me think of my dad, even though I haven't served in the military or anything. But I do think of the children of parents that have to go through this in real life, and I just can't imagine how they feel, the ones that actually do go through this, and that's why we gotta support them. And I bet every kid uh, feels the same way when they receive letters from their dad, and the dads miss the hell out of the kids when they're out there fighting for freedom. and that's why I put it on the list. It means so much, and it's so beautiful. Number 8, "The Best Day" by George Strait. Uh, when this song came out, and I was a kid in high school, I think it was in ninth or 10th grade when it came out. The way it painted a picture in my mind, I kind of thought it was that's how it was gonna happen for me and my dad. So I fell in love with that song. I mean, I was just a kid, and I was thinking that this was gonna happen, and um, it's just how George Strait sings his songs, how he paints his canvas, how he. That's why he's the king. He's just so amazing, and this is not his only song that's in here, and just shows a testament of the kind of singer he is and why he's king. And this is such a beautiful song that just amazing. Number 7, "The Car" by Jeff Carson. Uh, when I first heard the song, it just I think most father mother songs make you cry to a certain extent because it's no, it's about your parents. But when I first heard "The Car," I cried to this song too. I'm not gonna lie, because of the whole story. It's just amazing, and I hope you guys check out Jeff Carson because he has a lot of great music. But this song is the highlight of his career, I think. He did do "Butterfly Kisses," but to me, this one is his best song. All right, on number 6, I got "Daddy's Hands" by Holly Dunn. This is such a beautiful song. She's just amazing, and like country music has a way of telling a story that you can just uh, paint it in your head, how it might look, and the videos sometimes are cool and sometimes they help, but it's just they have such a way of telling a story that is amazing. And "Daddy's Hands" is one of those songs, and just love your dad, and it's what it is, you know. I love this song. All right, number 5, uh, "The Night I Called the Old Man Out" by Garth Brooks. I think every boy can relate to this song. Every man, because there's probably been a time that an argument escalates to the point that you want to test your dad and prove him wrong, and then he always proves you that he was right. And this song is just awesome. It makes you respect the man a lot more, and yeah, it's just a badass song. The way Garth sings it, it's like there's a line that says "standing toe to toe," like I'm standing right next to the boombox or the CD player, or now that we listen to him, and like my phone or whatever, I'm just like standing toe to toe. I mean, it's just like you're right next to it. You know, like if you want to fight it, that's awesome. All right, guys. My number 4 is "Love Without End." Amen by George Strait again. When I first heard the song was like when I first rediscovered country music again. It was at a time when I moved from Compton to Idaho, and And this was one of the songs that I first listened to, and I was like 9 or 10. And really I didn't understand what music was. I knew I enjoyed it and listened to it, but I didn't really listen to the words. But this one was one of them that caught my ear. And now that I understand what it says and everything is just like wow. It was like it was such a deep song, and a lot of it shows the love of a father to the sons. This is a really good song, guys. Love Without End, Amen. For George Strait. All right, number three, "The Walk" by Sawyer Brown. The That was such a beautiful song. That's another song that I listened to. And it was a tape that we got, and it had like certain videos, and that was one of the songs that was there, and the video was just beautiful, and it's the stages that parents go through with their kids, and it starts when he's a little boy going to school and he doesn't want to go, and then later when he's a teenager and then he has to go to war because he's been drafted, and then the parents are there for him. And later on in life, when he has his own kid and his kid doesn't want to go to school, it's just a beautiful song. And the video was also beautiful. And it's just a great song. And I just loved it so much. Alrighty, my number two song is a tie. It's The Box by Randy Travis and Reba McEntire's The Greatest Man I Never Knew. Oh my God, those two songs were just so beautiful, so amazing. Such great voices in country music. The Box. It's just everything that they find like in the box is kind of like stuff. It tells the story of their entire life. They had already lost their dad, and they go through the memories of what he went through. The video is beautiful too. It's just great. Reba McEntire's "The Greatest Man I Never Knew." That's kind of how it is with me and my dad. I want to try to get to know him better because through our whole lives we've been in such different places that we kind of never met in the middle. I mean, we would talk and help each other and do what we had to for the family, but we never really like saw eye to eye in certain things. And when we fought like hell. But we also loved each other, but we kind of never showed it. Unlike in both songs, and in real life, it's kind of hard for a man to say "I love you" even to their children. And then it's like when our moms or someone else like, "Don't you love your son?" They'll be like, "I will say it." They'll just nod or say they already know I do, or anything like that. And those two songs really, I mean, all these songs do, you know what I mean? But if I had to put it in order, it would be like this. And there is one that really tugs at my heart, so I just love so much. And that number one is "Keep It Between the Line" by Ricky Van Shelton. Who doesn't, which kid doesn't want to learn how to drive and let their dad be the one who taught him? And ride in this car, and I mean, you always wash the car with him, change the oil with him, you do everything with him. You want to be just like him, and this is the ultimate way of being with him. It's just being around the car, driving, and this is my favorite father song. I mean, it's just to me. I mean, I know probably other. I know you guys. If you guys listen to country music, you probably have a different number one or everything. And if you do, like I said, leave it in the comments and let me know. But to me, this one is my number one. Ricky Van Shelton, Keep It Between the Lines. All right, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a song that I just heard. I wish I hadn't, so I could have reacted it, so you guys could have seen my initial. But I'm gonna make a separate video on it, and I want to mention it because it's a great song. It's called "Sun" by Midge Russell, and it's a great song. And I want to go with that one with you, and I'll put it up on Sunday. And yeah, that's my video for my top 10 and this extra song. I hope you guys like them. I hope you guys check out some of these songs and you guys get to dedicate it to your fathers and Father's Day and show them a little bit of love. And to those that have their fathers in the military fighting, or you have your kids in the military thinking about the fathers here. I send you all the love, all the respect, and the thank yous I could possibly give. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and thank you for this freedom that you gave us. I appreciate you. And to my dad, papá, ustedes saben que me hace enojar mucho, pero más de que ya soy, yo lo quiero más que todo en esta vida. Ojalá que sabe que lo quiero mucho y que usted es mi papá. All right. All right, guys. I am Will with Naughty Reels Reaction. Hoping you guys have an early day. Be excellent to each other, love and respect each other. Happy Father's Day. See you guys on Sunday.